Miles. You know what I mean? Coming to you live once again with another live stream. I just wanted to come to your family. I just wanted to have a nice talk to the family. You feel me? I just really want to have a nice little talk to the family about something, man. And you know, this is something that you know what I mean. I've been wanting to talk to y'all about. You feel me? And I just wanted to talk to y'all. Hey Denzel. Hey beautiful love. God did not put me through a series of these things just to give me a car. You feel what I mean? Like I wanted to yeah man, like I wanted to talk to y'all about this, man. You know what I mean, to those of y'all, you know what I mean, who feeling like I'm left behind. You feel me? I wanted to talk to y'all about this, man, because you know, pretty much, man, this is something that I actually, you know what I mean, I'm going through, you feel me? And, you know what I mean, for quite some time, even though, you know what I mean, I've been having some success in certain things, you know, sometimes, like, I've been feeling like I've been left behind and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Because it's like, I can't even lie, man, like, you know, I can't even lie to you, man. Like, sometimes I feel like a damn failure, man. Because, you know what I mean, I'm 40 years old. I don't have a family of my own, no children. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have the house or the car that I wanted for real. It's like, you know what I mean? I can't even lie, man. Sometimes it's like, you know, when I look at, you know what I mean, sometimes some of my cousins or some of my peoples and stuff that I grew up with, and I'm seeing how far that they came, and it just makes me feel like I wasted, you know what I mean, 39 to 40 years of my life at times, man, because, you know what I mean, like, going through situations, like, on the job situation and stuff like that, man, and it's like, I'm not really, you know what I mean, I be hearing people saying, like, you 40, man, you 40, man, and it's like, you know what I mean, like, I can't even lie, man, like, hey, Mary Thompson, like, I can't even lie, man. Like, it hurts that I'm not where I want to be. You know what I mean? It hurts that at 40, man, like, I've been seeing people make these videos. Thank you, Classic Creole. Yeah, you know what I mean? Making these videos, man. And, yeah, man, it's like, I just feel like I just been, you know what I mean, falling behind in life, man. And I've been pushing my ass off, man. And, you know me, some mistakes along the way and stuff like that, and I've just been like really analyzing, like, you know what I mean, like, you know, like I just been feeling left behind, like, you know, like I'm not really fulfilling myself, man. Like, I really don't feel fulfilled at times, you know. And you know what I mean. I know some people say, you know, life begins at 40, you know what I mean, and I really feel like I'm at that. You know what I mean? I'm at that stage in my life, man. You know what I mean? I can understand what they talk about this midlife crisis, man. Like, it's like, you know what I mean? I really know what I want to do and stuff like that, though, man. And it's just, you know what I mean? I see everybody, they get in their houses, they got families, and it's like, everybody just look at Brandon like, oh, Brandon ain't gonna get it together. Brandon's still in the same position. Brandon has not changed or none of that stuff. He's 40 now. You feel me? And I can't even lie, man. Sometimes I really do feel like giving up, man. Sometimes I just really feel like, you know what I mean, just giving up, man. Just been working temp jobs and get up on a job and then go through some bullshit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's like, you know what I mean? What am I doing wrong? You know what I mean? It's like, you know, what do I gotta do? You know what I mean? It's like I've been really analyzing this stuff, man. You know, and I gotta admit, man, like it does hurt. You know, that's why part of the reason why I stopped my music for a while, because I felt like, you know what I mean, my mother didn't see her son become a success, man, and I really felt like, a failure. Then I had a failed marriage and stuff like that, and it just really felt like, man, like these last 14 years, like I've been going through the ups and downs and the emotions, man, and I really felt like by the time 40, like I was going to have everything all together and stuff like that, you know. And you know what I mean, this is me being vulnerable with y'all as a man, you know what I'm saying? And it just really felt like, you know what I mean, at times, like I just been a complete and total absolute fuck up, you know what I mean? And I just been like, yeah, you know what I mean, like, you know, cause I'm always, you know what I mean, I've always, you know what I mean, going by the societal pressure and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It just really make me wonder, like, you know what I mean? Like, am I a fuck up? You know what I mean? Like, have I been fucking up and stuff like that? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you know what I mean? You know, I've been hearing people saying life at 40. What up, y'all, for this music page? You feel me? You know what I mean? Like, I've been hearing people saying, like, yeah, you know what I mean? Life begins at 40 and stuff like that. And I'm seeing so many people, man. You know what I mean? They went through the same thing, you know? Hey, Pastor Agnew, yeah, you know? Yeah, y'all finesse, yeah, man, like, yeah, you know, I'm seeing people, man, turning 40 and they, yeah, man, like, yeah, you know, going through that midlife crisis and stuff like that. Hey, Michelle, you know, I can't even lie, sometimes it's hard for me to, like, you know what I mean, keep my head up, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm glad I got another gig, you know what I mean? It just hurts that I'm used to being in a certain tax bracket, you know what I mean? And it's like I gotta go back down, but it's like I gotta do what I gotta do, you know what I mean? You know what I mean, to survive, it's, you know what I mean, and to make it and stuff like that, you know? Yeah, you know what I mean, like, yeah, you right, Classic Creole, man, and I'm just, I've been really pushing my ass off. Oh, thank you, Mary Thompson. Thank you, appreciate it. You know, and thank you, y'all, for this. Appreciate it, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like I said, like I'm really trying my ass off, man. I've really been busting my ass, and like I said, you know what I mean? I just told myself, you know what I mean? I just gotta really be, you know what I'm saying, be 100, you know what I'm saying, with myself and stuff like that, because I know what I really want to do. You know, it just really felt like, you know what I mean, like. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like my GPS got thrown off a track. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I seen what I went through. I seen what I put myself through. I think it's an announcement. Thank you, y'all. Thank you, Classic Crib. You know what I mean? I mean, it's just, you know what I mean? It's just tough at times. You know what I mean? Just, but you know what I mean? But I also got to tell myself, man, you're not living your life for your family or anybody else be living for you. And I think that's what a lot of us, man, you know what I mean, we go through that because we always want to, like, do things for other people. You know what I mean? We want to live up to a certain image, or we want to try to keep up with the Joneses. You know what I mean? And it's like, you know, maybe I went through all of this, you know what I mean, to, like, tell people, you know what I mean, to put this stuff in my raps. You know what I mean? And it just, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, like, I really get tired of, like, having this job, you know what I mean, having that job and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And it's just, I just like to be doing something that I love, man. And I don't want to be, you know what I mean? I don't want to look back 20 years down the line and I don't want to be one of these old, bitter-ass men, man. You feel me? That's one of my biggest fears, man. I don't want to die an old, grumpy, you know what I mean? I don't want to die old, grumpy man. You feel me? Living with regret, you know? You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, Classic Crew. Yeah, I want stability in what I love. That's all right. You know what I mean? And that's something that I really got to tell myself, man. Like, I can't live my life for my family. I got to live it for me, man. Because everybody else is living their life, man, you know? Thank you, Pastor Agnew. You know what I mean? Thank you, Michelle. Like you said, you know, I gotta keep going, and that's one of the main things now I really understand what my grandmother was telling me, like, get away from them, not necessarily out of hate, but you gotta live your life, man. You really gotta go ahead and you got to live your life for you, man. And I think this what a lot of us, where we get caught up in. It's like we want to live our lives and we want to prove it to our families, we want to prove it to our friends, but we really got to prove it to ourselves, man. And I think that's what many of us, man, have been going through, man, because I've really been seeing, thank you, beautiful love. And my grandmother told me, what I'm saying, you got a big purpose. And I'm seeing so many people right about here talking about, how they turned 40 and stuff like that, and how their life has changed and stuff like that. I'm seeing so many people, man, talk about, life begins, life begins at 40 and stuff like that. And I will admit to man, like, I really feel like, like I really feel like, like everything is all coming together. You know what I'm saying? Because I really feel like, this is, yeah, thank you, Classic Crew. Yeah, I hear a lot of people, having success at 40. Yeah, I hear a lot of people having success, after success at 40 years old and after 40 and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Just, being a late bloomer and stuff like that. You know what I mean? To see, maybe that's, maybe I'm going to be one of those success stories of, having success after 40, because I really feel like I'm really at the crossroads in my life. You know what I mean? I really feel like I'm at the crossroads in my life right about now. Got you, beautiful love. Let life take its course, especially when you're living right. Thank you, Blessing Hassan. I'm thinking, y'all. Yeah, you know what I mean? I'm looking at this guy. He became an entrepreneur at 66. You know what I'm saying? And from what I'm saying all of these stories. Yeah, Samuel Jackson. He got success. After 40. Me, and like I said, I'm going through this one right about now because, like I said, coming out on the other side. Like Jordan Peterson said, advice to people 30 to 40 years old, you know what I mean? Like, it's never too late, and I think that, this is where, where the, what I mean, the transformation is going through, I think a lot of us, man, I think a lot of us are going through that transition, because I seen the lady, she said she's 33-year-old, but no life, man, and she, I can really feel like, sometimes I really feel like, like I'm just stuck, but it's never really, it's never too late to start over, man. It's never really too late, You know what I'm saying? And and that's what I see myself, what I'm going through right about now is that I'm going through this, Yeah, I'm going through that. Yeah, it's just a fresh new start, and I had to admit sometimes like 40 can make you or break you. Wow. So just keep being mentally strong. Got you, idiot. G. Thank you, y'all. Because like I said, this is a really new chapter in my life, and I spoke to one of my homegirls, and she said something to me that was really profound, man. She said, Brandon, we're going to be older longer than we're going to be getting younger. You feel me? And that's something that I'm going to be, talking to people about, being a late bloomer, Thank you, Angela Johnson. What about Joy? Yeah, thank you, Angela Johnson. I really, like, I really enjoy, doing my music, I really enjoy, speaking to people. And I was talking to one of my subscribers, and he was like, B Miles, man, he was like, you've been through a lot, man, with these jobs. He was like, how about you go back to school for music? And I said, you know what? That is a really good idea, And I told myself, why not go back to school? While, it's like while I'm working, and while I'm doing my music, why not go back to school? To be like a songwriter, something like that. You know what I mean? And that's what I said to myself, like, you know what? Why not go to one of those universities, man? And you know what I mean? Go back to school and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Thank you, Classic Crew. Thank you, y'all. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, because I will admit, man, like, like I said, like I was really on my come up, a couple of years ago until that situation, you feel me? But like I said, I can't keep looking back at it, you know what I mean? I learned the lessons from it, I gotta move forward, maybe, I'm saying, maybe I went through that maybe I went through that all at that time, so I can really be prepared because, I'm coming out of this dark tunnel, Oh, thank you, y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. I'm glad that I've been able, to like, help y'all out because I'm here to let y'all know, I'm saying. Thank you, y'all, for this music page, man. Because it's really temporary, saying. Like I said, it's really temporary, man. Like I've never, like in a million years would have thought like I would be in this position, but I look at it now, man. Like I see so many stories of people, man. Saying, and I'm having success after 40. Thank you, Classic Creole, yeah. Cause like what I feel like when I'm going through, like yeah, man, like I feel thank you, Immaculate Green Clayton. Thank you y'all for the inspiration, man. You feel me? Yeah, man, cause like, yeah, I came back in the house and I just heard like, yeah, you 40, you doing this under the third, and it's like, not even know, yeah, you do with the same thing, yeah, Like I really thought like I was going to be 40, happily married with a family, but I guess you could say like everything, we're not on everybody else's time. We're not on nobody else's time, man, because how I'm looking at it is, like sometime down the line, man, I'm actually going to be, like I said, I'm going to be teaching people these things, you feel me? And the individual was saying like, what's your birthday? And then my life path was like, yeah, you need to be a teacher in the arts, music. And I said, I am an artist. You know what I mean? So, hey, Camilla Torrance, yeah, you right about that classic Creole, yup. Yeah, you know what I mean? And, that's what I got to say, man. Like, you know what? Just go ahead and just push forward. Yeah, you right, y'all, for this. Yeah, you right about that, Yeah, Yeah, thanks, y'all. Yeah, and that's what I'm, really, yeah, man. Like Jordan Peterson said, you're not done yet, Because I know a lot of y'all are actually going through the same thing, you feel me? And see, I check out this channel called Stunted Growth, but then he also got like a stunt growth. And maybe maybe I'm going through this because maybe I'm gonna go through like a growth spurt, you feel me? Thank you, y'all, for this, man. I appreciate it, y'all. Thank you, man. You feel me? Thank you, Mary Thompson. Yeah, like you said, it's only the beginning, Yeah, it's only the beginning and stuff like that, And I'm seeing like a lot of late bloomer success stories, and whenever I hear people that are late bloomers, man, it really it gives me a lot of hope. It gives me a lot of hope, because some people bloom later in life, like, one of my favorite players is Stephen Curry, Stephen Curry, he came in the league, he was a good player, but he kept getting injured, but that was when Stephen Curry finally put it all together, and that's when it just clicked, and look what he turned into. He bloomed late, and see, that's what I've, I thank y'all for this, and that's what excuse me, I'm sorry. Classroom gonna see, yeah. Yeah, I feel you though, bro. Yeah, wow. I guess look at this. Shout out to this brother, yep. Confirmation, beautiful love. So I guess you can say this is all, you know what I mean, confirmation, yep. Because see, what I've learned about, late bloomers and stuff like that, they usually bloom the best and stuff like that, Yeah, I appreciate it, y'all. For that, yeah, like you said, man. Yeah, yup. Yeah, that's real, yup. Yeah, man. I see, like, yeah, for real, man. Like I really see it, you know. I see so many late bloomers, man. But they said that sometimes falling behind is how you get ahead. Just like Tom Brady, he was a late bloomer. You feel me? He bloomed late. I think some. Thank you, y'all, for this, man. You know, like I said, I guess you could say when it come down to the late bloomers, we gotta trust the progress. You feel me? We really do gotta trust the process. I mean, and trust the progress. Trust the process and trust our own progress, man. You know, because we really do have, what I mean, like a lot of strengths and stuff like that. You feel me? Because like I said, the late bloomers are on top. Because you know what I think when it come down to us, yeah, late bloomers are dark horses. Yup. you know. But look at this right here, yo. And look at that 10-10. Shout out to her for that. Look at that. So I guess you could say that was all confirmation right then and there, And like I said, yep. Yep, see that? Because I seen stories right here, 16 late bloomers that changed the world. Yeah, that's right. Y'all Camilla Torrance, yup. Not on your time, but God's time. You understand? Yeah, Even my man Sean James, late bloomers, how they can prosper in life. Yeah, Yeah, And so I guess you could, what Mary Thompson, what you definitely right. You on to something. Like I said, save the best for last because my grandmother told me, she said, don't worry about it, Brandon. You're going to be just fine. They might be laughing at you right about now, Brandon, but guess what? You're going to have the last laugh. You know what? Y'all finesse, you right, man. Everything is in alignment, And I think that the reason why we are late bloomers because, we try to like fit into too many boxes of other people. And I think that now we finally recognize who and what we are. I really believe that's when we start to find like our belief system. Hey, Arius Williams, you know, because one time I actually heard, what I'm saying, one time cousin was like, yeah, man, if you don't know what you want to do by the time you're 30, you can hang it up. But then at the same time, he found success at 30. He found out what he wanted to do, I'm saying, at 30. So how you going to tell me at 30? Listen, it's like we got to stop going by societal pressure. Damn, look at this. That was 8 years ago. And so you know what I think though, man? I think some people, it's like you said, man, we've been living up under too much societal pressure to have everything all together. Everybody is not going to get it together. Everybody is not going to have it all together. You feel me? I just learned that everything, clicks with certain people at a certain time. And that's another thing I had to stop doing. It's like, stop, going by what everybody else in my family is telling me. Everybody else in my some of my friends might have been doing this stuff like that. It's like you go ahead and you live your life the way you really see fit and go after what you really love. you know. And I know sometimes many of us, man, can, feel like you've been in, you feel like you can be feeling left behind, even when I turned 30, I felt left behind. And it's like, I've been busting my ass all up in my 30s. And it's like, what can I do? I mean, I done tried, many different jobs. I done tried network marketing. You know what I mean? I tried, many things. And I'm looking like, what am I doing wrong? It's like I'm really busting my tail. But, you know what I mean? It's like I really had to just like process it. Like, I really had to process everything. Like, Brandon, like, you really got to trust the process, man. And see what I noticed about late bloomers, many of us, we try many different things. And I think that we go through the process of trying many things in our life to really see what really fits us. You feel me? And I had to admit, man, like, going through this midlife crisis, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? At 40, man, it just made me feel like, what is it do I really gotta do? You know what I'm saying? And, ever since I really got back into my music, I've noticed like how my life has been transforming little by little and stuff like that. You feel me? And me starting this channel and me getting back into my music. Yep. Yeah, try, poor excuse for failure. Yeah, And yeah, you're right, Pastor Agnew. Everybody's situation is different. Because see, like, what I notice about late bloomers, they bloom great and they bloom the best. And see, also, what I learned about late bloomers, people feeling falling behind in life, is that they finally come to the conclusion is that they finally gotta. It's like they finally go through a separation period of like cutting off a lot of people in certain things, and then they just take charge of their life. You feel me? I think after a while, it comes to a time. Yeah, I think it comes to a time where they just, they just hit their stride. I think some people, I think a lot of us are going to hit our stride at a certain time, man. Like it's like we hitting our stride. You feel me? I think some of us are going to hit our stride later in life. Some of us are meant to do it.
Peace, love, and power.
Yeah, And I'm seeing so many late bloomers, man. So many, late bloomers, man. That is, that became a really amazing. You feel me? And so I think that, yeah, I know some of y'all may feel like you're not fulfilled because you might not have graduated college, you're not married, you don't have the house, the children, none of that. You feel me? But it's all good. Oh wow. Hey, Midwest LB, what's going on? So like I said though, family, so like I said, I don't know, maybe we not, like I said, maybe we not really behind it. Like maybe, like y'all said, we just, in our time, it's all about the timing. It's all about the timing right about now, like I seen men and women, man, turning right around, man, at 40, I know sometimes, man, like it can be real tough on you. Holy shit. Hold up. Look what they saying right here, yo. Mmm. So I guess you can say, yep, look. see that, yo? Oh, and look at this. Confirmation. Look. Chosen ones. When you disappear, everything falls apart. Didn't I say that? Didn't I say that? When you disappear, everything falls apart. Remember the time I said every time you leave a place, everything falls apart? Confirmation. Look what somebody else said. Yo, look, yo. I notice when I leave a job, two things happen. The place falls apart. Some of the people work with leave that same workplace. Confirmation. Didn't I say that yesterday? Did we say that? Didn't I say that? Didn't I say that yesterday? Confirmation. Didn't I say that? I called it. Didn't I say that? Didn't I say that yesterday? Didn't I say that? Yeah. Yeah. So like I said, chosen ones, you know what I mean? We are late bloomers. You feel me? We were meant, you know what I'm saying, to go through all what we went through. Because don't get me wrong, like I said, I know sometimes you may feel, you know what I mean, like you're feeling left behind. You know? You know? I mean, yo, trust and believe me, I know what you're going through, man. Because I will admit though, man, like, yo, like for a while, man, I've been, you know, feeling like this, man. Look. Booyah! 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 Yeah, booyah! Look at that. Booyah! Then confirmation. 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 So that's confirmation to what? Chosen ones. At this time frame, we need to be separate. Why? Because we need to be in our own zone, in our own lane. Chosen ones, as late bloomers, we need to disappear. In order for us to build our lives back up, we need to disappear from everybody. See, the reason why our lives keep falling apart, because we are around the wrong people who want to sabotage. So I understand my grandmother was telling me, you got to go on your own, Brandon, which means you can live your life the way you see fit. See, not even knowing the reason why we've been falling behind, because we are around the wrong energy, and not to mention, once we leave, everything falls apart. So guess what? Once we leave, everything is going to fall apart and our lives are going to go right back up. Didn't I say that? Once we leave, our lives are going to go up. Everything else is going to fall apart. Get them lights up, family. You know? You right about that, you boy Steve? Yeah. Yeah, Classic Career. Feel like I've been, you know what I mean, waiting forever, you know? Yeah, just feel like I've been waiting forever and stuff like that, you know? Yeah, you know? Because I've been asking, like, you know what I mean, I'm going to work, I'm doing this, that, and the third, and it's almost like, what am I doing wrong? Is it something that I'm doing, like, it's some of my life choices, like, What are some of the life choices that I'm making? Like, what's going on? I be praying, fasting, and I'm asking myself, like, what is it do I gotta do? You know what I mean? In chosen ones. Let me show y'all something. Let me show you something. This is why you've been suffering on the job. Look. Hey, straight facts. You see this? Look. Look at that. Huh. Look at that, see? You ain't the only one. See that? I ain't the only one. You see that? You see that? We all go through that. You see that? Yep. We all go through it, yes. Oh, look at this. The job you were at is going under, chosen ones. Yep. Yep. So let me tell you something though, fam. So to a degree, yeah, yo. We got a higher calling, yo. Yeah, that's real talk, yo. Yeah, I feel you though, man. Like I said, I'm holding on. Like I said, you know what I mean? Hard body, man. That's right, yeah, man. We got a higher calling, you know? Angela Johnson, you know what? You know what? That's something else I can look into, you know? Yo, that's why they've been trying to stop our progress on the jobs. Why? Because of who we are. That's why we've been feeling like we've been left behind. That's why we peak late, right? That's why we peak late, right? Why? Because of who we are. It's not playing the victim, but it's also who we are as a people. See, that's why we finally peak later in life, right? Why? Because of what we go through on these jobs, and even also the kind of suffering that we're going through. You feel me? And trust and believe me, I know a lot of y'all, you feel me, may feel like, you know what I'm saying, that you're suffering, you feeling like you're stuck, you feeling like you can't get nowhere, like nothing is even going anywhere. It's almost like, yo, what the fuck, man? It's like, yo, what the fuck is going on, man? It's like, I'm really busting my ass out here. It's like you going through the emotions. It's like, yeah, yo. Like, yo, it really make you wonder sometimes, like, what is it do we gotta do for real? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Pelsa Agnew, that's right, yup. We are being held to a higher standard, yup. Yeah, that's real talk, yo. I feel like, yeah, I feel you, your boy Steve, yeah. Gotcha, Kimberly Torrance. Yeah, you know, because I mean, like I said, I mean, it's yo, like being at this age right about now, I will admit to you, man, it's an uncomfortable feeling. But you know, like, it's a very uncomfortable feeling. But I guess you could say right now, you know, it's a serious transition. But you know, I look at it at this time frame. You know what I mean? it's not a coincidence that, you know what I mean, I'm at this age right about now. Why? Because I really feel like everything is finally going to shift, because I felt like the last 20 years everything was being blocked from me. You feel me? I feel like everything was just blocking from me. You feel what I mean? But like I said, man, like as I go into like this new opportunity, man, you know what I mean? It may not be the finances that I want, but it's something that I need. And like I said, I'm gonna just take and use it to the best of my ability and stuff like that. You feel me? You know, like I said, it just it fucks me up because, you know what I mean, not the way that I want to be in the tax bracket, but I just said, you know what? You know what I mean? It's a humbling experience, you know? Yeah, you right about that, Classic Creole, yup. The table about to set your favor. Got you, you know? And you know, like they say, you know, things get, you know what I mean? Things get better before they get even worse, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, cause I can't even lie, man. Like I was just sitting around the house, man. Like you know, what is it going? You know what I mean? When is it going to change? I'm doing all I can, you know. Cause I will admit though, man. Like it just, you know what I mean? Like it was really depressing just being around the house. You know what I mean? Being around the household and stuff like that, not even doing anything. You feel me? Because it just make me feel like I'm not fulfilling my role, like I'm not even doing anything. And see, for us as the chosen ones, what we gotta do, like including me, man, like we really gotta just like put our heads down, and we just gotta say to ourselves, like we gonna go after from what we really desire and go through a reinvention. You know what I think? I think a lot of people go through that real tough time when they at you know what I'm saying, when they at 40, and I think they finally, you know what I mean, they finally break through, you know. Hey Hurricane JW, hey Mel Strickland, what's going on? Good afternoon, man. This sun is like, all right, okay, back there we go. This may also be your rest season. You know what, you could be right, man. You know, you could be right, because I've been on, you know what I mean, YouTube for like 6, 7 years straight. Maybe it's time for me. Maybe it was time for me to go ahead and just, you know what I mean, just take a little break. You know what I mean, from like doing videos and just do streams, you know. Yeah, you know. And like I said, man, like I really feel like, you know, this is my time to like really reinvent myself, man. You know, I'm talking about having a whole new wardrobe, and you know what I mean? Having a whole new wardrobe and things, you know what I mean? Really correcting my way of thinking, you know? I'm talking about really embracing, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm talking about really going after life and let God take the wheel, man. You feel me? Like, really enjoy life, man, and, you know what I mean? Just get away and really experience life. You know what I mean? Just, you know what I mean? Just grab, you know what I mean? Grab the bull by the horns and just really just get strapped in and just, you know what I mean? Take life for a ride. Just go, you know what I mean? Go for this ride, you know? And enjoy the journey, you know? Yeah, you know, really go ahead and, you know, just enjoy the journey, you know? And by me looking at all of these success stories, man, you know, I can only imagine what they went through. You feel me? I'm quite sure people were telling them, oh, you 40, you're not successful. What is going on with you? But you know what I say, yo? You know what I say to that though, man? You know what? It's all good. It's all good, because I cannot live my life through the eyes of somebody else, not even my family. You feel me? Because you know what I think, chosen ones? Our greatest success is when we get away from family. Our greatest success comes getting away from family and out of town. Les Brown said, Les Brown even said sometimes you gotta change cities. Our greatest success comes when we away from family. That's not in the hateful way, that just means you off doing your own thing. You're right, sometimes we quit right before the breakthrough, yup. Yep, our greatest success comes when we move away. Yo, Les Brown was 100. Yes, he was. He said sometimes you gotta change cities. And guess what, yo? Our greatest success as late bloomers and chosen ones, we gotta leave. We got to. Yes, you got to leave your hometown. In order for us to finally reach the throne, we gotta leave home. Damn, I just nipped it in the bud. In order for us to reach our throne, we gotta leave home. And not necessarily the physical home, but your state. Yes. A lot of times you be on the grind until it drains you. That's right, yeah. Yo, Classic Creole, I'm the same way. Like I remember the time when I was living in Connecticut, even when I was in Colorado. When I was living in Colorado, everything was like this. I was rolling. My way of thinking clicked. Everything was just clicking for me. Yup, that's right, yup. What up, Rashid? What's going on? Yo, fast, quick, and coming, yes. That's right, yup. Like I'm telling you right now, in order for you to reach success, you got to leave the nest. In order for us to reach success, we gotta leave the nest. That rhyme. You have to. You got to move away from the nest and you got to move away out of town. We're gonna have to. My brother had success when he left out of town. So maybe, you know what? I see what my brother was trying to show me to get away. I fully understand it now. Now I see what my grandmother was telling me. I got to leave. We got to leave. That doesn't mean we hate our families. We can love her from afar, but guess what? We gotta leave. In order for us to have success, you gotta leave the nest. And leave it the nest, you gotta leave your hometown. You're right, no Skippy. I feel you on your water, El Ray, yup. If you feel stagnant, that is because spiritually, it is time for us to go. We gotta go, yo. If you feeling stagnant in your town, I'm telling you, yo, you ever notice something? All of us living in democratic, you wanna, yo? Everybody that's living in the cities, we all feel stagnant. You ever notice something? The energy in the city is filled with, the energy in the city is filled with stagnation and procrastination. That's right, yup. And I'm going to tell you something. After the strawberry moon, things are going to start to shift. Yup, to the point where, like, you're finally going to start to have success. You understand what I mean? I know a lot of you may feel like you're being stagnant. Things are not really moving. It's because we need to be away from out of these cities. Yes, we need to be out of town. We got to move away from everybody. Everything and everybody. Why? Because sometimes that's the greatest thing that you can do, yo. I noticed that myself, like, when I'm at a time where nobody know me, I notice, like, everything starts coming to me. Yeah, that's right, you want to El Ray, yo. Especially in the democratic cities, yo. The chosen ones. We not meant to be living in these cities. Wow. Wow. That's real, yo. Yeah, that's right, yep. That's real, yo. That's the only way. That's the only way we're gonna make it, yo. Is that we're gonna have to start, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like really looking to like branch off and leave the nest, you know? Because if you notice something don't right, you know what I mean? We were not meant to be, I had somebody tell me like, yo, we don't belong here, yo. You don't belong here, yo. You feel me? We don't belong in the situation and feeling left behind. So guess what? We don't belong in this city. We don't belong in these cities, man. We don't belong here, yo. And I know the going gets rough for you at times. You know what I mean? I know the going gets rough at times because you don't have all what you have. You feel me? But like I said though, man, like it's all right because there's many people, man, that are reinvented themselves, even in their 30s, man, in their 40s, even in their 50s. You know, it's all right. It's okay because, you know, we can't go by societal pressure that we gotta have it all together by a certain age. You feel me? You know, that's a lot of pressure. You know, that is really a lot of pressure. You know what I mean? And see, they do that, you know what I mean, to where it's, you know what I think they do? They put that on the children to where it's though, you know what I mean, so we can have success, so we can turn around and we old enough that we can just take care of our parents for the rest of their life. There's nothing wrong doing it, but it's like, yo, don't put all this unnecessary pressure on me to have success at a certain age. Everybody want to be asking, when you going to have children? When you going to have this? When you going to have that? None of your business. It's none of your business. This is me and God. My life path is not yours. I'm not going to get it on your time. There's something my family got to realize. I'm not on your time. I'm on God time. Yes, why you keep asking me that? Stop asking. Stop asking. When you gonna have children? When you gonna have this? When you gonna have that? When are you gonna mind your damn business? You feel me? Because you know what I noticed, chosen ones? You know what I noticed? Yo, our success was meant to be, yo, our families were not meant to see our success. Not up close and personal. They were meant to see it from afar, yo. They were not meant to see our success. You feel me? They were not meant to see it. You were meant to see it, and everybody else outside of it were meant to see it. Yes. Yes. Everybody is not meant to see your success. That's right. That's right, man. And the reason why sometimes we may feel like we feel left behind is because of some of the things we might hear from our friends and our family. Oh yeah, he doing so and so. Yeah, he got this, that, and the third. I hear it all the time. I hear it all the time. Yeah, he doing this, that, and the third. He got this, and the third. You know what I mean? You 40. You don't got nothing to show for. I'm blocking all of it out. Why? Because I'm on my own time. I gotta be real with you. It's certain family members you don't need to listen to. I'm being real. It comes to a time you gotta cut some of them off and you got to live your life. You got to love them from afar, yo. In order for you to enjoy success up close, you got to love them from afar. Success is gonna reach close once we move far away. Facts. Get them likes up, family. Yep. Yep. Put the links up in the chat to follow me, to donate, all of that, man. Yeah, yo. Yes. In order for us to feel success up close and personal, we need to be afar. You feel me? You feel me? We need to be afar. Yes, sir. We need to be afar. Yep. That's right, yep. We need to be far away. That's right. That's right. Damn, Classic Creole. Being far creates success. Being near creates fear. Dropping bars on me now, Classic Creole? Okay. That's right, yep. Because what you really gotta understand is something, man, like, you can't see, some people will make it seem like you gotta stay around your family to have success. No, sometimes that could be holding you back. because some of the energy that you are around can be holding you back. You feel me? That does not mean you don't love them. You got to be far away. Because guess what? Think about it. Is anybody in your family close by you? No. So guess what? You can be far away from them. There's nothing wrong with that. That doesn't mean you hate them. It just means you love them from afar. And guess what? It needs to happen. Eventually, you're going to have to leave the nest anyway. The nest is going to have to be left. Yes. In order for us to have peace and success, we gotta leave the nest. And you gotta leave your city. You got to leave your state. I don't give a fuck what's gonna happen or what's gonna come. You gotta leave the nest. You have to. You got to leave the nest. Your success needs to be celebrated from afar from certain people. Why? Because guess what? Once you leave the nest, on the other side is success. And the people that's going to be in your life. And guess what? Let me tell you something. The older you get, the less time you're going to spend around family. Your time is going to be less with family. Why? Because you're not going to be around it forever. When you get successful, less time it has to be spent with family. You gotta limit your time around family when you have success. Why? It's a necessity. Everybody in your family is not supposed to enjoy your success. Why? Some of them are not going to enjoy it. Everybody in your family is not meant to enjoy your success. That's just me being real. Think about it. They enjoy success without you. They have a success without you. That's right. Everybody can't go. That's right. Everybody can't go where you're going. That's right. Dude, you think about it. Did they take us where we were going? No. So guess what? You can't take them. You gotta leave the nest, yo. That's right. Let me tell you something, yo. Once you leave the nest, the Creator is going to send people your way that needs to be in your life. As you get older, your family does not need to be in your life all the time. Some of them are not going to be in your life at all. Yes. That's right, Flash Mel, yes. And when you get success, stay far away from the nest. Yes. When you reach success, stay far away from the nest. Yeah, for real. That's the only way. That's the only way, yo. So you won't be feeling left behind, yo. Because the reason why we still getting left behind is because we are still around people that are still behind and giving us that negative energy. You feel me? So like I said, man, I appreciate y'all. Oh yeah, your boy Steve, yeah, I'm learning a lot from y'all as well. You feel me? Cause like I said, man, like, wow, this table says 111. I guess I was meant to sit here for a reason. You know? So like I said, man, don't feel, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I mean, that you less than, you know what I mean, don't feel, you know what I'm saying, like you're not good enough, you know what I mean, because like I said, I mean, I know sometimes I may feel, you know what I mean, that way sometimes, but I gotta tell myself, man, like, yeah, yo, you know, yeah, real talk, yeah. son of a Flash Mill. You fucking confirmed what I said. Most of y'all was switched at birth, been around entities and don't wish you well. Didn't I say that, y'all? Naked Classic Creole, y'all. Didn't I say that months ago, y'all? Flash Mel, you said what I said this. You confirmed what I said. Switch at birth and been around entities that don't wish you well. Didn't I say that months ago, y'all? Oh my God. Oh my God. That's crazy, right, Keem? As I said that. I had to pause on that for a minute, y'all. Let me take a sip of this ginger ale for a minute, y'all. Yo. That's crazy. Yo, that's crazy, yo. That is crazy. Flash Mel. Read what he just read, y'all. Classic Creole. I said the same thing. Hold on a second, y'all. Yeah, what up, y'all? Yeah, what's up, bro? Yeah, what's up, bro? What's going on? Yo. I said, what's up, yo? I said, what's up? I'm right here. Okay, where can I meet you at, bro? That's right, yeah. You said you where? Alright, bet. Alright. I apologize, y'all. Just my buddy helping me to get to work on my first day tomorrow. That's all. I just having a good brother, you know what I'm saying, helping me to get to work tomorrow, you feel me? Tomorrow my first day and stuff like that, so I appreciate him. Hey, Darkman Epiphany. Yeah, that's right, yeah. That's in the house I'm gonna be versus how they know this be Miles reading on me. Wow. Wow, King S. Yeah, that's real talk, yo. And like I said, that doesn't mean that you hate your family. Like I said, you can still love her, but love her from afar. Yeah, Flash Mel, that's right. Yeah, yo, like I said, yeah, you know, there's nothing wrong loving them from afar because, like I said, they loving us from afar. You feel me? They out there living their lives, all that stuff. You feel me? Like I said, yo, we don't belong in our towns. That's not housekeeping. I gotta travel. You know what I'm saying? Way out in the county, y'all finesse. I'ma hit you on. You on the gram, y'all finesse? Y'all finesse. Are you on the gram, yo? Are you on the gram, homie? So let me, yeah, man. So let me say this to everybody, family. If you feeling like you been left behind, you feel me? If you've been feeling like, you know what I'm saying, you've been left behind, guess what? It is all right. It is okay. Because many of us, matter of fact, us as chosen ones, we were meant to bloom later in life. You feel me? Because over these years, we got a lot of lessons for a lot of people that we could be teaching. Add you back. Where are you? Add you back, cause y'all finesse. Um, where are you on the gram? I don't see your page. What's your page on there? Yeah, you got me on Facebook. Okay, all right, cause I'm gonna hit you when I get off of here. You feel me? Cause like I said, I got some good news for you. You feel me? And so, like I was saying though, family, like don't feel, what I mean? It's okay, man. I had to let those tears out because, what I mean? Those emotions really hit me. You feel me? So, like I said, though, fam, as I conclude this message, man, don't feel, what I mean, that you're inadequate. Don't feel like you a fuck up. You feel me? Just, like I said, including myself, trust the process. Like I said, understand some of us maybe late 20s, 30s, or 40s, or whatnot, 50s, or whatever the case may be, but it's all about, like I said, perfect timing of the universe, you feel me? And see, okay, yeah, hit my Facebook Messenger. Yeah, yo, Flash Mel, you are so on point, yo. You are so on point, yo. Yo, you are so on point, yo. That's why I say, now I see why my grandmother was telling me, I'm saying that, you know what I mean, that you gotta go ahead and leave the nest because it's real, you know. So like I said, family, hold your head up strong. You feel me? That's right, Flash, Mel Flash. That's right. Hold your head up strong. You feel me? And just understand, man. You know what I mean? That everything is going to be all right. You feel me? Everything is going to be, like I said, just fine. Because like I said, yeah, because see what a lot of people gotta understand. Thank you, Camilla Torrance. Don't forget the little people when you arrive. Oh yeah, oh definitely. Hey, yeah, Finesse, I added you, bro. I added you back, bro. Like I said, I really appreciate the love because, I needed to hear these encouraging words, and y'all needed to hear these encouraging words as well. You feel me? You understand? You feel me? So like I said, I mean, we all needed to hear this, man. Because like I said, I mean, I'm not used to being in this position, what I'm saying, of like not being stable. You feel me? But like I said, I'm not used to that, but like I said, like I'm reinventing my life right now. And see, the great thing about it right about now, the reason why, I mean, like I'm so happy and excited because we are out of that cycle. We are going to go into our cycle with Pluto in Aquarius, which means it's all about transformation. You feel what I mean? Because like I said, man, like we no longer going to be behind. We're going to be going forward. And I'm going to tell you something. Everybody that shitted on us, yo, we about to go like this. This is us. We last right now. Yep. This is about to be us. We last. They first. Everything is about to go like this. You feel me? So like I said though, family, like I said, I appreciate, what I'm saying? Like I said, I appreciate y'all helping, what I mean, getting me through this time, family. What I'm saying? Thank you, y'all. Y'all are truly a blessing, man. And I'm glad that I've been, what I mean, a true blessing towards y'all in your life, man. I'm only human. I'm not perfect, you feel me? But like I said, I love y'all too, man. Like y'all just don't know how much a part of me that y'all are, man. I think about y'all literally all the time, man. I really do, man. I really do, man. And I'm gonna say this though, right? I'm gonna do something special for one of my subscribers. I'm gonna do something special for one of my subscribers. I'm gonna do something for one of my subscribers. On payday, right? I'ma send one of y'all something on payday. I'ma send something one of y'all on payday. You feel me? Yep, we about to be on top. Yep. I'll say this. You help a brother get to work, guess what's gonna happen? One of y'all, I'm gonna send something to one of y'all on payday. Watch. Yep, I'm gonna drop something that one of y'all cash app on payday. Yep. Watch. One of my mods is gonna get something on payday when I get paid. Watch. 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 You feel me? That's gonna be my reward to one of my subscribers or mods helping the brother. You feel me? So guess what? I'm gonna do that. And then guess what? Whatever you help a brother out, I'ma double it. Watch. Watch. I'll look out for my peoples. You feel me? So like I said, family, it's been a blessing. You know, like I said, to be on here, man. Because little do y'all know. Okay, do you do music too? Yeah. Oh yeah, I definitely do music. Before I go, I'm gonna let Dark Man Epiphany hear something.
I'm a hamburger chicken. Nugget and both. Do you want
Watch.
chicken nuggets or hamburger?
Chicken burger. I want
Woo! Where's that new subscriber? Appreciate it, y'all. You know I had to bring the fire to him. Dark Man Epiphany. Yep. Oh, thank you, bro. Guess what? I got an album coming out, Dark Man Epiphany. I got an album coming out this summertime. I'm almost done it. I'm already 6 tracks in. I got 12 tracks already written. So by the time I go to the studio, I'm actually going to be laying down 4 new tracks. I'm going to be laying down 4 new tracks when I go back to the studio. I'm going to be laying down 4 new tracks when I go back. And also I got more singles that's going to be coming. Oh yeah. Oh, the streets make you want to holler. All right. This is called hold up. Dang. Dang. Bro, I hate when these playlists be doing that, yo. I'm not answer this shit. Oh yeah.
I would do it all of
you can stalk the crate in the city blue truck and more crazy than Marvin Gaye. Up in the corners way, living hella crazy. Life is filling Christian pain, like McCain is certain veins. They want to purge the name in the streets, they run for fame. Working name, pointing first the blame in the murder game. The city's lawless, people walking the soulless. Heartbeat the fearless, the mind state is the criminals. It really hurts to witness. The city curses vicious. How they burst the bridges, they need left in ditches. Dollars, quitters, gorillas, they running bridges. But still the stitches on everybody because they worse than bitches. I'm on the chessboard, daily making many moves. Probably city booms, this thing in the city blues. If in the city, it makes me wanna holler. Fighting in the street, trying to make the next dollar. Trying to maintain in the brain just like a scholar. Rebels in the streets, making hard to pop my dollar. Blues in the city, it makes me wanna holler. Fighting in the street, trying to make the next dollar. Trying to maintain in the brain just like a scholar. Rebels in the streets, making hard to pop my dollar.
That's a little sample. Yeah, that's that Marvin Gaye sample. You feel me? Talking about the inner city blues. And like I said, once I finish the project, it's going to be on YouTube, TuneCore, DistroKid, all that. You feel me? Yep. So one love once again, family. Thank you, Mel Skippy. Like I said, family. Yeah, I can't wait to bring the album towards y'all. Can you see our floating hearts? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I see all of that. Yep. Y'all jamming to the music. I got a question. Do y'all want to know the title of the album? Do you want to know the title of the album? Or should I wait? You want to know the title of the album? Thank you, Dark Man Epiphany. Alright, check this out. The album is called The Ascension Volume 1, Out of the Shadows. The Ascension, Volume 1, Out of the Shadows. Hey, Montrez Montgomery, yep. The Ascension, Out of the Shadows. Yes, Out of the Shadows, that's right, yep. That's going to be the name of the project. It's going to be called Out of the Shadows. The Ascension, Volume 1, Out of the Shadows. Yep, pretty much this is an album for us, man, to ascend and come out of the shadows. This is the coming out party. Not in that way, but you know what I mean. What up, Kareem Smith? Yep, I got my track list and done everything. I got the track list done, everything. Yup. The Ascension, Volume 1, Out of the Shadows. Appreciate it, Dark Man Epiphany. Oh yeah, definitely that though, man. Yup. So, one love once again, family. I'm actually going to jump off of here. I appreciate y'all once again. Thank you for the strength, man, and this talk, family. One love once again. Peace out.